check
Look at
this
this.
out.
So are you pulling it back
See,
now?
Yeah,
That's the pipe.
that's the city sewer
That's
right
the
there.
city
That's
sewer?
where all the water goes
Yes.
after you guys take a shower,
One
flush the
From
toilet.
a small pipe into a big pipe.
Look, see, wait, Danny, see, he's pulling it back. See that tube?
So that's the drop of the city sewer right there. The line drops down and tap to be able to tap into that line, and that all looks really good.
Okay.
What's that on the top of the roots?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of root.
It's amazing how tree roots can go so deep.
How deep underground is this?
7'6",
Oh, okay.
which is really not very deep compared to what we usually see.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's usually 10, 11 feet deep.
So 7 foot is taller than me.
So this is old crock pipe right here.
What kind of pipe?
Crock or clay, whatever you want to call it. You call it
Oh,
both.
okay. So is that why roots can get through? It's like
Yeah, here's the deal. Within the house, it's all cast iron like this right here. Gets outside. Normally, if you haven't had anything replaced, that cast iron ties into the crock pipe or clay pipe just outside the foundation wall. Travels all the way. You've got a couple areas that had some PVC pipe put in and stuff like that, and we'll see that as we come back. But
Yes.
with PVC pipe, as long as it's glued all the way around the connection without any seam or opening, tree root will never get in there. But what happens with the clay pipe is those connections are put together with couplings, and they deteriorate and everything like that. And once that happens, tree root finds that water.
Oh, so that's what you're looking for, not this tiny hairy stuff. Is
We're looking for everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because so the tree root is searching for the water.
Yeah.
Just, okay, I see.
It's getting a constant supply.
But as you can
There's a
see
lot of
right,
fertilizer.
as you can see right here,
Look.
it's there's
pretty
no
good.
water, and it's not holding water, so the pitch is really good. You always want to make sure that you have this on your discharge from your washer, because
Yeah.
We'll clog it up.
what happens is it just turns that black lint, the lint turns
Yeah.
into like a black,
Yeah.
just a
Yeah,
mess.
my wife always changes this.
Yeah, you have to,
Yeah.
you gotta have that on.
He said keep that thing on.
Oh, yeah.
So that it doesn't
So far, I mean,
clog.
that line is, for its age, I don't
Very
see
good.
any cracking, I don't see
Yes.
any real misalignments yet.
Endoscopy.
Yeah, it's like 60 feet in, huh?
Yeah.
That's a long ways.
Endoscopy in your house.
So right here you've
There's
got,
some roots of
that's
dirt.
tree root, and so you're blocking about half the flow right there.
Mhm.
So we want to keep a good eye on that. With this age of a pipe, as I was telling your wife before,
Mhm.
see there's
Another part, yeah, with
yep.
the coupling with it.
that's got some calcium buildup around it also.
That's pretty.
But what you want to do with an old pipe like this, you really don't want to put the kind of torque on it that a snake will do,
Oh,
because
really?
you could
So you don't want
actually
to
do
squeeze
more
It'll
damage.
just-
You could
Yeah.
break it.
And they got the coupling connections I was talking about that go together like this. They end up settling like the house and everything else, and they end up like this, right? So sometimes that cutter goes in, grabs that lip, and tears it up. Now you're responsible because now you've done damage, right?
Right.
That's why we always have the home.
Is there anything you can put in there to deter the root growth or anything like that, or not?
No, you really just gotta
Just live with
just
it.
maintain it, you know.
Mhm.
Just wait until the problem
So
happens.
you
another one
maintain
day.
it by
You just
keeping these
Yeah,
on
just
and-
doing-
yeah.
keeping this thing here.
Just
clean.
A lot of people say, should I have my line cleaned out every year for the tree root? It's like, no, you're
Yeah, just
gonna
let
do
it be.
damage to your line. You need to
Yeah.
do a camera inspection to find out.
Yeah.
Because right now, that's almost 2/3 blocked, right?
Right.
There's a lot of, no
Mhm.
way is that pipe ever gonna be half filled with water if you had
Right.
everything on in the house. It's not
Right.
gonna be. But once you get to a certain point, it's half blocked, 2/3 blocked, it's time to clean it out.
From
And
the
you
city
mean
of
just like
Detroit
through the whole
billboards.
thing, or just parts of it? Like you're saying?
Well,
Yeah.
you really can't, you have to do the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
At least from the outside clean out, like I said.
I've seen billboards from the city of Detroit that says you gotta clean out your pipes twice a year.
Yeah. Looking for business.
But
Huh?
I guess so.
Is that a little malalignment there?
Yeah. It is. And the problem with that is, I'm trying to see if they got one here. They do. See this rubber boot? It's called a Fernco, right?
Right.
So when you go from one material to another in a pipe like this, if you're going from cast iron to crock or crock to
Right.
PVC, they use a Fernco like that.
Right.
When you're going with the same pipe like this,
Mhm.
that's telling you that that pipe is broken right there,
Mhm.
right here.
How far out is that?
40, almost 48 feet.
Mhm.
So the problem is
From where we're at or from the front of the house?
from where this is at.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to locate it.
Okay.
But the problem with that is now you're getting water outside the pipe and into the ground.
Okay.
And what happens is it washes away under the ground, the dirt
Oh,
gets
then
washed
it-
away.
then it could collapse.
Now it gives that pipe room to move more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'll go outside and locate that.
I think there's a mark in it here, but